So, hi, this is unscripted, so bear with me. So, I actually watched Avengers Infinity Wars a while ago, which is rare for me because usually to watch a new movie, I have to wait for months. But yeah, I got to see it. So what did I think? I was honestly not very sure. I'm still not very sure. Oh yeah, do you like this character thingy? Yeah, she's like a combination of all the characters that I like Spider-Man and like Black Widow and Shuri, and I was like, there's so much like red and orange and yellow in this picture. So I like, hey, let's just put in the girl. So then she's gonna match. So yeah, hopefully she's not creepy. So let's get started. So since I'm not really sure, I guess I'm just gonna walk through the whole movie, which may take a while. So yeah. Let's hurry. Okay. So the movie starts off with like Thor and like the little band of Asgardians. So yeah, I still like, I still feel really bad for Thor. The poor guy. Now it's like, I'm still kind of wondering, is he the last one left? Like I remember like in an interview later, like I learned that apparently Valkyrie's alive. So I don't know. Maybe they'll find them, and then I guess they'll have to do like they'll have to like for the sake of their species survival, to survive and stuff, like get together. But like before, I was wondering so Thor is basically the last one alive. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I guess I guess like it was a pretty good idea having like the death of all those Asgardians. Like I think like I guess like I'm not really sure if anyone's really like that big of a fan of like the Thor movies. Sorry. Nah, but like I think it was just like the death. Like personally, I guess I didn't really care all that much. I was worried about Valkyrie and like Thor or Hulk and Loki, and like yeah. So like yeah, that was kind of I don't know. Like I guess like it was a good idea, prepare us for like later uh deaths. But like yeah, sorry, spoilers. Um, so I don't know. I just felt okay with it. Thanos seemed pretty scary. I probably should like watch this movie a second time before I do a review. Oh well. So like Thanos and his team seemed really scary, especially like when he beat the Hulk, and even the Hulk seemed scared. And like good job, door guy. Good job, sending Hulk away so then he could warn the others. So yeah. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so then like the next scene I think is like Loki dies. So like yeah, like I don't know, like I guess it's nice that he finally died, but then again I kinda I don't know. I just kinda feel weird. It feels like he's faked his death so many times, and it feels like now like they're trying, to convince us that he's actually dead. But then again, though, he's been like stabbed before, and turns out, oh, he's not dead. So then, like, if he does turn out dead, then it feels like he's not really like using his power. Like, dude, you survived a stabbing. How in the world would you die from like being choked to death? I get this is Thanos, but like he's still just choking you. So like yeah, like what? But then yeah, so if he did kill him, then there's that. But if he doesn't kill him, then like I guess we end up with the same problem of him never dying. I feel like they probably just have to create like a new like official way that's like that like you just can't live from that. Like being snapped away. Maybe he should have been gone during the snap. So yeah. Moving on. So then next, like, Doctor Strange and Tony Stark and the Hulk guy Banner, they all meet up. So yeah, that was a thing. So like yeah, for some reason though, I was like, I really like the talk that Tony had with Pepper. I was like, yes, just go on and live and be happy. And I'm probably reminding you of a certain Christian girl on YouTube. Sorry. But like yeah, like I don't know, like I don't know. I just haven't seen much of Pepper, and I'm like, yeah, she's pretty cool. So like, yeah, so just go on, Tony, and live happy. But I know that he's not, because it's Infinity Wars, and then Spider-Man died. Sorry. So like, yeah. So like, I guess like I did kind of like it did like, I guess like I remember like one time, like hearing a complaint from a certain YouTube channel that like Thanos, like he's treated like the super biggest villain ever, but like he hasn't really done anything, you know. So like, yeah, like I guess like I was scared of him, you know. I was starting to get scared of him, especially since he beat the Hulk, you know, and now Banner was just absolutely terrified. And I'm like, actually though, why is he scared? Banner, like wasn't he like Hulk ever since like the battle thingy? Like like what? He was like Hulk got beaten up, but like he wasn't Banner then. Banner just turned back like around the time he got to Earth, right? Like what? So like okay, yeah. Okay, so continuity error. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. I guess like I'm not really like the biggest Marvel fan. I'm definitely like a fan, you know, but like I have a feeling if I didn't cry whenever I saw Spider-Man die, you know, then like yeah, I'm definitely not that big of a fan. So this is audio quality done by me, ER Purple Cloud. So okay, we gotta move on. All right, so then like Tony and Spider-Man meets up, like Spider-Man. Okay, so then like they all fight these guys, you know. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, and then like I'm so doing this out of order. So then like I think Thor, you know, like he like his spaceship was destroyed with all the Asgardians. So yeah, and then like they like his body crashes onto the Guardians of the Galaxy spaceship. That was fun. That was fun. That was cute actually. You know, so then like yeah. So yeah, that was fun. Okay. Sorry. So then like Thor now he's got to get this axe thingy. It's like I think it's the only thing that can kill Thanos, you know. So then, like, yeah, so he and Groot and Rocket just some stuff. I actually do kind of have a little complaint about Groot, you know. Now I understand that they have like a lot of characters to deal with, so like I guess like this isn't really that big of an issue. I kind of wish though that they showed Groot like, you know, like he goes from this teenager who doesn't really care about anything, just spending his days on his video game, you know, and then like suddenly he chops off an arm for a guy. I mean, it grows back, but like it still hurts, you know. So like I kind of wish that they showed that more. Maybe showed him caring more and understanding the situation. You know, so then like we can have some more development, you know. So then like yeah, but that's like they had to deal with tons of characters, you know. So like I guess it's not that big of an issue. So so then okay, from what I remember, Doctor Strange gets kidnapped. Oh, sorry, my legs were hurting. Okay, so Doctor Strange gets kidnapped in the giant flying donut, and then he gets rocketed to space, and now Spider-Man and Tony Stark are going up there to join him, you know, protect them and stuff. So then, like, yeah, and so they're just like, so then, like, yeah, so they end up saving him. I really, like, yeah, I really liked that. I don't know, like, I was like, I still felt like really scared. I still felt very scared for poor Doctor Strange, the poor guy, you know? So, like, yeah, and, like, I was like, oh, man, sorry. Okay, so, like, yeah, so, like, Tony and Doctor Strange meeting, that was pretty cool, I guess. And so like yeah, so then they end up on this planet. This is so strange. I don't know if this process is working. I should have redone this. Okay, so then we do get some really good development between like Gamora and Thanos. That's one thing that I really did like. like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, like for some reason though, like I've never really like enjoyed them. Then again, then like I started watching Cinema Wins, like everything great about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and then I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm watching that. So then like yeah, so then I enjoyed it. I don't know. I guess it's just like the concept was weird to me, so I didn't give it much attention, you know. So like yeah. I don't know. So, yeah, but like, what I did like was that they actually got me to care about Gamora's backstory. It made it much more interesting, you know, and it showed like Thanos, like he wasn't just your stereotypical like villain or anything like that. He does have a heart. I wouldn't say it's exactly Zuko levels of amazing, well developed three-dimensional characters or antagonists, you know, but like it was still like very interesting, you know, and like yeah. So then like I really liked that, and like you know, and so yeah, so yeah, um so like I also did kind of like I actually did kind of want Peter Quill to end up with Gamora, like you know, like there's some sweet scenes, and like Drax, you were amazing, Drax, you didn't deserve to die, but sorry. So like yeah, so like somehow though, like the Guardians of the Galaxy, like Groot and Rocket and Thor are making that axe thingy, which was kind of boring. Still, like yeah, like you could have spent that time maybe developing Groot a bit more. Have them doing something, please. Like please, because ugh. Anyway, so like yeah, so then the Guardians of the Galaxy, like they ended up on the planet where the donut ship crashed, you know, with Tony and Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. So then like now they're all coming up with this good plan and stuff that was really enjoyable. Sorry, I forgot about a certain second. Captain America and his crew. So like Vision and Wanda, they're like living together, and then they get attacked because, as you know, Vision has the last stone. So then like yeah, so then like they're getting attacked, you know, and like yeah, I'm a fangirl. Like yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but like yeah, I'm a fangirl. Like I like seeing these characters, you know, and I thought like Wanda and Vision, like they're not exactly like my number one couple, but I think it's like I don't know, if you're not completely despicable, if you have some sweet sentimental moments, you know, then like yeah, I'm gonna be like yeah, keep them together, just keep them together and keep them happy. So like yeah, I'm happy that like that scene, you know, in the trailer like didn't end up being like the scene where he loses his mind stone, because then like yeah, I don't know, it just seemed like a little surprise for me, and I was really happy about it. So then like so yeah, so Captain America and his crew show up. There's honestly nothing really memorable. It was okay, I guess, you know. And so like yeah, and then they end up going to Wakanda, and like so. Why am I bad at this? Like yeah, yeah, like why can't I talk? All right, so like yeah, I did kind of like I enjoyed seeing Wakanda and their interactions with it. Banner. Okay, like Banner. Okay, I did really like that. Like Hulk seemed to be scared throughout the like series. Like it's pretty much been that Hulk is this like unstoppable being. He hasn't really been like stopped or scared. Hasn't really met anybody that's been able to beat him. That, you know. So then, like, whenever he meets Thanos, he must, like, you know, and he gets absolutely destroyed. This is the first time that he has, that Hulk, the character, you know, he's not just, like, angry brute anymore. He's just gotten used to, like, destroying everybody and everything. So whenever this new guy comes up that's all powerful, you know, then, like, of course he's going to be scared and not want to come out and destroy everything. You know, and that I really liked, you know, like you know, like it started in Thor Ragnarok when it showed that Hulk, like maybe he wasn't just an angry ball of fire, maybe he had some personality, you know, and now it shows that he kind of has his own like different opinions, you know, like different feelings, and yeah, it's just like he's becoming his own character away from Banner, you know, and not just like an angry dark side to Banner. So like yeah, so yeah, there wasn't really much to talk about in that scene. Oh, sorry. So, so like Thanos finally comes to the planet where, like Tony Stark's team is, and like I really did like so so they're all battling, and oh wait, I missed a scene, sorry. Okay, so like during one scene, like they end up going to like this place, Gamora knows where the stone is, and so like now she's going to have to show it to him because he threatened to kill her sister, and that was really sad. That was very sweet. And so yeah, so then when they go there, they meet this shadowy figure, and then like it's Red Skull, and that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. That he looks so creepy. It's like he's the bringer of death or something. Maybe this is just fan service, but like I did kind of like that. Like if this was the space stone, the the Tesseract was the space stone, then it would make sense that it wouldn't kill him or anything. It would just send him to a different place, So then like yeah, also so like yeah, that was enjoyable. And then it shows that you have to sacrifice something you love, and like you can kind of see from Thanos's perspective, you see like you've seen from all of the flashbacks and stuff that he actually does care about her. He actually does like her, and see her as an actual daughter, So then like we all know, but like Gamora just really doesn't, like she just doesn't believe him. She is just absolutely hates him. Like she really believes that there is no good in this guy's heart. He's just a crazy psychopath, So then like it was a very sweet moment, and like honestly, I was very mad during that. I was just like, you finally get me to care about these characters. You finally got me to care about this character and her backstory, and then you just kill her. Thanks. Good on you, Marvel. Good on you. Anyway, so like, yeah. So like, I'm not exactly sure. I did kind of like that, like, like, I don't know. I still honestly, I'm not really sure how I feel about all of these deaths and stuff. Anyway, so like, sorry. So then we go back to Tony's team, Thanos has finally come there. They've got their plan. It's already so then like we're all terrified, and they're all battling, and like it was awesome. Yeah. And then like they finally, like all of them are using all of their energy to just hold him back, hold him down. Mantis is on his head making him sleep while like everybody is just using all their strength to pull his arms out and finally get the glove off, And I was like, is this glove glued to the guy? Is he trying to hold it or what? And then like Peter Quill suddenly walks up to him because like he was being lazy and didn't grab an arm. I mean, sure, all of your friends are just sitting there like wasting all of their energy, trying to hold this guy back, but nope, just go up and talk to the guy. So anyway, so Peter Quill then goes up and like he's kind of mocking him, and then he asks where Gamora is, and then Mantis like talks about like how much pain, and he's feeling pain and loss, and then like I think Nebula says something like, and then he finds out like Gamora is dead, and after that he gets so angry, and then like he starts like punching the guy, and then the guys have to stop him for some reason. I don't know, like, wait a minute, why did Iron Man okay, like the way I remember is that all of the team was holding him back, and then like he was just punching him. Was Iron Man scared that he was gonna tackle the guy, topple them over? I guess like it'd be kind of hard to get the glove off him, but like I don't know. So like yeah, so so then like they end up falling off. It's a complete mess. Peter Quill ruined everything. Thanks, Pete. Not you, Tom Holland. No, the other one. But yeah, so like yeah, that was pretty sad. I guess like I kind of understand. I was kind of upset too. It was but like yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I just like I saw it coming and I was like, dude. So yeah. So then like yeah, so everyone's getting killed and stuff, and like so like Doctor Strange, like he then like gives, maybe this is just a summary. I mean, anyway, so then so then like he starts trying to, so then like everyone's being thrown apart and stuff, and there is my brother. I'm dead. Sorry. So then, so I said I was dead.
I got a new bike.
Yes, I am dead now. Thanks for joining me. Now please go away. Yes, the strangers are gonna figure out you have a bike. Do you want the strangers to steal your bike? Do you want the internet to steal your bike?
Wait, are you blonde?
What?
You're blonde.
No, that was Black Widow. I was copying Black Widow. I don't know.
Blonde.
I was bored.
You're blonde.
No.
Did you guys hear it? She's a blonde.
They can see the screen. They know that this avatar is blonde.
I know.
Like, how do you know that he's even supposed to be me?
Blonde. She's blonde, you guys. Remember that. I brought donuts.
Oh, okay, now we're going. Bye. Donuts! Yes, these are real donuts. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you must be jealous. Sorry. Okay. All right. So, oh yeah. So Peter Quill, he betrayed the team, and then Thanos got away, and Doctor Strange had this scene earlier that I completely forgot about, saying that if he has to choose the time stone over the kid, Peter Parker, Doctor Strange, or Tony, sorry, but he said if he had to choose between either of them, he would pick the stone, he would protect the stone. So yeah, and then later, the purple guy, the pink guy, Thanos, he's going to kill Tony, but then Doctor Strange, he gives up the time stone in order to save Tony. And earlier he said there were multiple ways that that they could that there were 400 a lot of possible time alternate realities and stuff, and there was only one of them where they won. And then people started theorizing that maybe he gave it up so because Tony Stark was part of that plan, and then they were going to save the day and stuff, even though Thanos was going to win temporarily, which brings me hope and love for the future, but plus Spider-Man Homecoming too. But sorry, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, so then Thor finally he finally does something, brings his his hammer, and then they go down to the Wakanda battle scene where the bunch of mindless zombies are coming, and that was that was really cool, that they were just forcing themselves to get inside, but even though they were dying. So it's yeah, so that was pretty cool. But sorry. Bleh. Sorry. So yeah, so now they're all just doing this epic battle and stuff with Groot, and yeah, so yeah, that was fun. And then Thanos won. He snapped his fingers. I did kind of like the the witch lady, Wanda, she did kill her boyfriend, and then Thanos, he did this awesome trick, where he reversed time, and then like, killed him, like, and took the stone, and then he just snapped his fingers, and then, yeah. Then there's this scene with Gamora, which was pretty weird, you know? So then, like, yeah. And now, Vision, Wanda, Black Panther, Bucky, Sam, Peter, Drax, Spider-Man, Groot. Yeah, so sorry. No, like this was actually like the most disappointing scene for me. They were all dead, they all died and stuff, but I didn't cry. And I'm not saying that like I'm like you probably noticed that like yeah, I'm not exactly the toughest girl, and I really do like and enjoy these characters. So like my only question is why didn't I cry? I guess like maybe they could have dramatized it more, so then I would have cried. So like I guess like it was an interesting twist. But like then again, I still kind of feel like I don't know. I just still kind of feel like I should have cried. Anyway, so I guess like overall there were lots of funny moments and stuff. I did like some of the development. I did think like Captain America's team was kind of boring. And like I kind of wish that more development went for Groot, but like that's like a minor thing. My main problem is like my fangirling perspective versus my actual good writing perspective, making good stories and stuff. So then like I guess like they did do a good job making sure that you didn't cry and absolutely lose your mind. So yeah, but like man, Tom Holland, you were really good at this. So uh yeah, I did like it. I think I did enjoy it. I'm not exactly I don't really think that it's like the greatest. I just don't really think so. Personally, sorry. It was still like hilarious. It was a lot of fun to watch. It was like it was really cool. But like and like I did like the philosophy behind it. About overpopulation and stuff. But like there was one thing that like even though I was in like the theater, I noticed this, and like it kind of bothered me. If there are too many people, then just make more food, make more houses, water, resources, whatever you need. Just make more of that, and it's like just instead of getting rid of people, just make more food, so then like it's balanced and stuff. Like ugh. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what the comics like. In the comics, is this like this? I remember like hearing in the comics that apparently he did this because he was in love with Lady Death. So like he wanted to impress her by killing them. So I guess this isn't from the comics. So the writers, huh? Okay. And no, I did not steal this from MatPat. Like, I was like, no. No. Well, I guess, like, you don't have to believe me. I guess you can still say I'm lying. I can't really prove it to you. But anyway. So, I guess, like, my general thoughts on the movie are basically, like, it's a good movie. Maybe not the best, though. But, like, if you're a Marvel fan, this is definitely something very enjoyable. But I guess like as a movie on its own, like I guess like maybe it's not the best. It's still very enjoyable, but I don't know. So yeah. Man, this is weird. It did do good development for some characters. Gamora, Thanos, they did a good job. And I did like the little development signs with Hulk, so then like you could prepare for like maybe Avengers 4. And oh wait, sorry, I forgot to mention this. I do like though that like at first I was kind of like, why are you killing off all of these new characters, leaving the old ones completely fine? I mean, sure, they're all gonna be like emotionally scarred for like all of eternity, but like seriously. And then I thought like, wait a minute. Like then, like I started realizing that like if one of them had the glove, they could be powerless. If they can figure out a plan to steal it, then yeah. Also, like I know there's going to be some a period of time before Avengers 4, you know? So, like, like, I guess, though, like, you could have this thing where, like, the Avengers, like, the original Avengers could kind of, like, start, like, coming together, you know, for one final showdown with the guy, you know, dealing with the fact that they just lost all of their friends, you know, and then they come together, like the last, like, for the very last time, you know, and then, like, in Avengers 4, they could do that. It'd be awesome. And then they die, maybe, probably most of them. And then I guess, like, the newcomers could come back, and then, like, yeah. I also do kind of like the potential that this movie brings. With that idea, like, with so many heroes destroyed, then that means that the world is going to have to revert back to, like, the old ways of before 2008, you know? Like, I guess maybe not that back, but, like, I have a feeling, though, that, like, with aliens and stuff now, you know, the world has started, like now children are growing up knowing these heroes, you know, I guess in the Marvel canon. So, like, I guess it would be pretty interesting having lots of superheroes gone, and, like, eventually, even after Avengers 4, having a bunch of mentors gone. And so then, like, the world, it's, you know, all of the normal humans, you know, have to start, like, getting used to, like, not having that many superheroes anymore, and being stuck with, like, maybe superheroes who are sad, going through stuff, and then, like, after Avengers 4, have superheroes who aren't all that experienced, you know? So then, yeah, that'd be really cool. So, like, yeah, I think, like, overall, for, like, a Marvel movie, like, you know, bringing all of them together, it was a pretty good movie. It definitely was a good movie. But as a movie on its own, you know, I'm guessing maybe not. But I kind of feel like this was specifically for all of the fans who have watched the movies, you know, and all of that stuff, you know. So, yeah, that's about my thoughts, I think. So, yeah. And Tom Holland better come back.